guys, so this is take 2 of this specific video. I decided to do it over because I do believe that I may be able to express myself a lot better this time and really get my emotions more into it. So this is my second take. If this take is better, then I will be uploading this one to my channel. But if it's not better, then I'll just stick to the original one and y'all won't see this. But anyway, this video is pertaining to me doing a series of skits and or short videos of either monologues that I have found from off of the internet, like I've done in the past, or monologues that I've created myself and wrote myself, which would be what we have today. So this monologue that I wrote myself is basically a story of a woman that is a fatherless child. She never had a father figure in her life, and she finally meets her father, and this is the conversation that she decides to have with him, even though this is just her speaking. At the same time, she's talking to him and expressing to him how she feels and what's going through her head concerning their relationship as father and daughter, and or the absentness of such. I will be back. Oh my gosh. Dad? What are you doing here? Wait a minute. I'm so confused. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing here? Did you think that you could just pop up in my life out of nowhere? Do you know how old I am now? Do you recognize how many birthdays you've missed? How many events that I've had for school that you missed? How many graduations you've missed? How many busted knees you did not kiss? Where have you been? Are you serious? Right now? I thought of this day for years, like years, okay? It's gone past my mind a million times. I've imagined if I look like you, do I have your eyes, your hair, your complexion? Didn't you wonder if I look like you too? Were you not curious at all? Not even a little bit. I mean, you had 2 children, not just one. When you became a father again, because I came after my brother. When you became a father again, after seeing my brother, did you think your little girl wouldn't need an example of the kind of good man that she should marry? Because that's why little girls have fathers, you know. So she can have some type of good example, hopefully good example, of what she should look for or be available to or gravitate to as a grown woman when she decides that she wants to marry or wed. Where have you been? And then you show up Like you've had no responsibility for 34 years. Are you kidding me? Did you think she'd feel comfortable in all the spaces where she's supposed to be with a dad, but instead she was alone and wondering what I did to not deserve a daddy too? Watching other little girls and their father and wondering to myself, what did I do? Like, like, Daddy, I'm sorry. What did I do that you wouldn't want to get to know me? That you wouldn't want to know who I am? You wouldn't even want to know what I look like? Who I act like? What I got from you? You weren't even curious, huh? Wow. It's hard. It's really, 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 really hard. I mean, seriously. It's hard. People make me feel like it's my fault and like I have no right to even wonder or even want a good relationship with the father. They act like because this is my life, that in some sense, this is supposed to be normal to me. I see everybody else has a dad. And I'm not supposed to actually see that something is wrong with my picture? What's wrong with my family? I can't wonder that, huh? Your absence makes me feel so cheated in life. There's times I wished I died and came back with a father. That's how much I've yearned to have a dad. Thank God for God, because if it wasn't for God, I'd have nobody. Don't you know? Don't you? Don't you know how much I would have loved you? And would have been proud to call you my father. Why wouldn't you want that for a daughter? Why? I know one thing. One thing you did teach me in your absence. Don't ever have a child with a man that doesn't want to be a father. And you know what? I have to thank you. Thanks, Dad. Even in your absence, you finally taught me something.